Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. They've had their opportunities position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with a big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Fielded cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Now to the plate, here is Ozzie Smith. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering.
Nope, ball 1.
Smith is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line, definitely sets the tone for the team. You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Standing in now, Andrew Mccutchen. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Robinson Cano will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. Mccutchen will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
Stepping in next, David Wright, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no play.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two balls and a strike. Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Again, another foul ball. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Hit well on the ground to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Gone! A two-run shot for Buster Posey. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
2 at this point. Now here's the first offering. Strike taken up in the zone. Clemente, base runner at first with 1 out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. So 1-1 home.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. The 2-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. None left for Seattle. They still find themselves down 6-0. Anthony Bender comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Anthony Bender.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now here's the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Bender, a 25-year-old. This is his first year at the big league level. Two balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
The 2-0 on the way.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Fouled away. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next to the Dodgers, the right fielder.
Next to hit is Bryce Harper. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Juan Soto.
Stepping up is Juan Soto. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And a swing and a miss on a pitch that winds up hitting him. And rather bizarrely, the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They lead it 6-0. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Todd Helton. Now the pitch. Hot shot down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
In now, Curtis Granderson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. 1-0 the count. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. From the stretch.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
3-2, a full count to the Mariners' designated hitter.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Yeah, he's grinded this one out, and he's got a chance to get through 7 strong innings, Dan. That's got to light the bullpen up.
Yeah, and it does, Mark, because you sit out there in that bullpen, and once that starter gets through the 5th and through the 6th inning, the tension starts to calm a little bit out in that bullpen, where you only have to get 6 or 7 outs, not 8 or 9 outs. So a job well done so far.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, man. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts.